years, he's been consistently amongst the world's best. Kobe Miller, who's a newcomer on the scene. He's made the American team for the Olympics at 200 metres. He's a fine 100-metre runner as well. Obadiah Thompson of the Barbados. He too a great 200-metre runner, but he's run 9:87, the World Cup winner at 100 metres. And Maurice Greene, he's been beaten once or twice this year, but here in Zurich he'll be wanting to prove that he's still eligible for that title of world's fastest man. Won here in Zurich last year. Atto Boldon, always the great challenger, training companion of Maurice Greene, and a great sprinter since he won the World Junior title back in 1992. Brian Lewis of the USA, he too consistently up there with the world's best. They all are here in Zurich. 3:03 outside him was Francis Obikwelu. He's just got to get off to a good start. And Tim Montgomery of the USA completing the lineup. For the last 3 years, the Weltklasse winner has always been under 10 seconds. Frederik Soggenkoyer and Greene. Greene is the only one of those winners who's here. People like Carl Lewis, Linford Christie, Ben Johnson, Leroy Burrell have all been winners here at the Weltklasse. Maurice Greene bidding to make it 2 years in a row. Steve, is it going to be Greene?
Well, on heat form, I think you've got to put your money on Greene, but any one of these athletes can produce a result.
So the 100 metres, Drummond, Miller, Thompson, Greene, Boldon, Lewis, Obikwelu and Montgomery. Greene in the red, lane 4. No. Hooter goes. It'll be some while before they come back. Obadiah Thompson deciding to trot down all the way to about the 60-metre point. There's Maurice Greene, he too still coming up the track, halfway down the straight with Atto Boldon with him.
And I think the boys enjoy the attention, actually. I think they come down the straight, so it takes them a little bit longer to walk back.
Certain amount of gamesmanship and psychology here.
Well, I don't think actually Boldon got away the fastest, but I don't think anybody really, unless they can check that on the electronic starting box, got a full start, although it's gone to 5. There it is.
Yeah, well, there's automatic reaction times. They are lined up here. They've got that. If you go faster than 0.100, that is a full stop. You don't need to necessarily brake right away, of course. You just need to twitch in your blocks and you can set it off.
Well, they're still walking back. But the marker, I think, gone on Atto Boldon's lane. And the yellow bibs, as I said, indicating that these athletes still in contention for that prize money of the gold bars.
Yeah, the reaction time just gone through. In fact, it was 0.092 for Boldon, so he just failed to get away with it. Next fastest, though, 0.132, John Drummond, and that's about the usual range. Greene, 0.140. He was away as per usual. So they settle into their blocks for the second time for this men's 100 metres in the Weltklasse. The world record holder, Maurice Greene, in the red, going in lane 4. From lane 1, that's on the right of screen, top of the picture, John Drummond, Kobe Miller, Obadiah Thompson, Maurice Greene, Atto Boldon, Brian Lewis, Francis Obikwelu, Tim Montgomery. Homing in on Maurice Greene. Away, second time, Greene well away. Left behind was John Drummond. Nonetheless, they're not coming back, and it's Maurice Greene in the red. Boldon stretching hard. It's Maurice Greene who takes it. In second place, Obadiah Thompson, and in third, Atto Boldon. The wind is 1 metre per second against, and that makes the time of 9:94 very special indeed. It's only just outside Carl Lewis's Weltklasse record of 9:93, and if the wind had been 1 metre behind, we could have been down in the 9.8s, 9.7s. Terrific sprinting by Maurice Greene.
He got a good start, didn't he, in the red vest. All departments of this man's race are good. Atto Boldon is up with him, I think, at this stage, just to his right. But from here on in, really, there's light between Greene and the rest of the field. He really does start motoring away and just sneaks it from Obadiah Thompson on his left in the end. But after a very, shall we say, slow start to his season, he's coming back into great form yet again.
Yes, he lost in Helsinki. He was only 4th in Athens and 5th in Glasgow. But come the big one in Zurich, come the US trials, of course, earlier, he won that, and he's back at the top of his form. And this was very special sprinting. Maurice Greene holding off the best of the rest in the world and winning on the big occasions, straining everything, and he'll be very pleased with that. Winning time confirmed at 9:94. Obadiah Thompson in second, 9:97, and Atto Boldon in third place, 10 seconds exactly.
HSI, no speed limit, that's his club. And I think they did well at the US Olympic trials, where we got all 3 of their athletes through in the 100 metres. So Maurice goes on his lap of honour